New at 11 now, the candidate in the lead to become the next governor of Virginia calls in some presidential firepower 8 days before Election Day. And just hours ago, former President Bill Clinton was in our region to help Democrat Terry McAuliffe in what's been a tough campaign against Republican Ken Cuccinelli. Jay Korf was at tonight's campaign rally in Herndon. He's live with Clinton's message in the battle over Virginia. Jay.
Allison, President Clinton has been maintaining a grueling schedule, a grueling pace, 6 appearances in the last 2 days in an effort to get an old friend into the Virginia governor's mansion.
If you do your work, they'll do their work.
Former President Bill Clinton joined former Democratic National Committee Chairman Terry McAuliffe on stage Monday night inside a packed middle school in Herndon. The pair of old friends are appearing together several times in these, the final days of the governor's race.
I'm telling you, your future is riding on this.
Mr. Clinton says he's on the campaign trail because he trusts McAuliffe's mainstream approach to solving the state's challenges.
Terry's got the right priority.
While he never mentioned McAuliffe's opponent, Ken Cuccinelli, by name, he called out the Attorney General for being a radical ideologue who won't succeed at the political art of compromise, like McAuliffe will.
So when people complain that Terry McAuliffe is a deal maker, I always say the Constitution of the United States, if you go back and read it, should be subtitled, "Let's Make a Deal."
Republican Ken Cuccinelli paints McAuliffe as a former Democratic operative who has no governing experience. But McAuliffe fired back, saying that his opponent's brand of politics won't work, especially in Northern Virginia.
Here's the truth. If Ken Cuccinelli were elected governor, he would bring his ideological extremism and he would cripple any progress on transportation.
Those we spoke with in this partisan crowd said the addition of former President Bill Clinton on stage is making a big difference.
It speaks volumes to his character because President Clinton has done a lot for the United States and globally.
Former President Clinton and Terry McAuliffe will be in Harrisonburg on Tuesday. Live in Herndon, Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.
Thank you, Jay. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is campaigning across Virginia for Ken Cuccinelli. The pair spoke at Liberty University in Lynchburg before flying off to Virginia Beach and ending the day in Fairfax. Both took aim at the Affordable Care Act, Health Care Act, I should say, and what they see as government overreach by leaders like New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg.
You need a governor who will stand up against an overbearing and overzealous government. Ken Cuccinelli's the one to do it.
And it is a battle fundamentally about restraining the size and reach of our own government.
The Cuccinelli campaign hopes that Paul's support convinces voters to support the Attorney General and not Libertarian Robert Sarvis. Sarvis, by the way, is polling in double digits according to some polls. ABC 7 is your station for the upcoming election Tuesday night. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg sits down with gubernatorial candidates Ken Cuccinelli and Terry McAuliffe in our Battleground Virginia special. And we'll also take a look at the importance of the women's vote and how the Libertarian candidate Robert Sarvis could impact the race. That's on Battleground Virginia tomorrow night right here at 7.